Welcome to the Bible in 5 years. My name is Armando. We are reading the Bible in chronological order. We're going to be reading 236 stories or more in chronological order, and it's going to take us about a year and a half or so, maybe more, I don't know. But um, we always read verses here, we don't read chapters. So we read like 5 verses, 10, 12, 16, 22, 32, up to 43 verses. Sometimes by accident we read a chapter, maybe it's a 17 verse chapter. But the idea, more than anything, is to keep it in the form of a story. And after the year and a half of reading stories, we will continue to read the Bible, but in a different format, but always short and sweet. So you remember what we read. And the purpose of this project podcast is to read the Bible for those who don't know what the Bible says. They never have read the Bible. They maybe don't care what the Bible says, and that's perfectly fine. And maybe you got hurt at church or you starting your walk with Christ. Whatever the situation, you're welcome. And this is aimed for the one, not for the 99. But if you're from the 99, you're also welcome. Like and subscribe. YouTube, Facebook, and Spotify. And all right, let's change the music so we can read today. Day 97. Jacob and Esau, that's his brother, make peace. Genesis 33, chapter 33, from verse 1 on. Then in the distance, Jacob saw Esau coming with his 400 men. Jacob now arranged his family into a column, with his two concubines and their children at the front, Leah and her children next, and Rachel and Joseph last. And Jacob went on ahead as he approached his brother. He bowed low 7 times before him. Then Esau ran to meet him and embraced him affectionately and kissed him. Both of them were in tears. Then Esau looked at the women and children and asked, "Who are these people with you?" "These are the children God has graciously given to me," Jacob replied. Then the concubines came forward with their children and bowed low before him. Next, Leah came with her children and they bowed down. Finally, Rachel and Joseph came and made their vows. Sorry. And what were all the flocks and herds I met as I came? Esau asked. Jacob replied, "They are gifts, my lord, to ensure your goodwill." "Brother, I have plenty," Esau answered. "Keep what you have." "No, please accept them," Jacob said. "For what I relieve it is to see your friendly smile. It is like seeing the smile of God. Please take my gifts, for God has been very generous to me. I have more than enough, Jacob. I have more than enough." Jacob continued to insist. So Esau finally accepted them. "Well, let's be going," Esau said. "I will stay with you and lead the way." But Jacob replied, "You can see, my lord, that some of the children are very young, and the flocks and herds have their young too. If they are driven too hard, they may die. So go on ahead of us. We will follow at our own pace and meet you at Seir." "Well," Esau said, "at least let me leave some of my men to guide and protect you." "There is no reason for you to be so kind to me," Jacob insisted. So Esau started back to Seir that same day. Meanwhile, Jacob and his household traveled on to Succoth. There he built himself a house and made shelters for his flocks and herds. That is why the place was named Succoth. Then they arrived safely at Shechem in Canaan, and they set up camp just outside the town. Jacob bought the land he camped on from the family of Hamor, Shechem's father, for 100 pieces of silver. And there he built an altar and called it El Elohi Israel. Well, we have come to the end of our reading today. I hope you're enjoying it. And let us know where you're listening or watching from. We would like to hear, if it's helping you. And I know this is not my first language, but I'm trying my best today. Yesterday has been a difficult day for me emotionally. Family situation. Nothing big. I mean, it is. It's the way of life. But that's why I'm a little bit nervous and distracted today. But at any rate, I always make mistakes. I always cough or clear my throat or make a comment because this is the Bible in 5 years. This is not like the Bible in 1 year. Perfect show, perfect music, perfect person reading the Bible and all that. No, this is not like that. This is for anybody, regular people, no church people. But if you're from the church, you're welcome also, okay? So don't feel left out. Not at all. Alrighty, well, see you tomorrow and continue to listen. If you can, go on to the beginning of our episodes, day one, so you can listen to the whole thing. Alrighty, see you tomorrow. Have a good